Today is World Down Syndrome Day. In a post on X, Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. called for the celebration of kids and adults with Down syndrome, stressing that every life is precious, full of promise, and worthy of protection. The date, 3/21, symbolizes the triplication of the 21st chromosome, the genetic cause of Down syndrome. It was discovered by Catholic doctor Jérôme Lejeune, who spent his life researching ways to help people with Down syndrome and advocating for his patients. In 2021, Pope Francis advanced Lejeune's cause for canonization when the Catholic Church recognized his heroic virtues and declared him venerable. Well, despite the strides Dr. Lejeune made in reducing the stigma surrounding the genetic disorder, sadly, many people with Down syndrome still face discrimination. But one little boy and his family are working to change that.
Because I know, at the end of the day, my value doesn't come from what I can do. It comes from who I am, a human being created in the image and likeness of God. The truth is, having an extra chromosome isn't an impediment, it's an enhancement.
Look at that little beautiful boy, and that was Will Daub, otherwise known as Iron Will, and his mother, Cathy, joins us now. She's also the director of Team Iron Will. Cathy, great to be with you today. I know the video was made last year for World Down Syndrome Day. Tell us more about Will and why he's so special to you and why you created Team Iron Will.
So Will is our 8th child. He's 4.5 now, and when he was born, we had always been pro-life. So we accepted the diagnosis. We were excited to bring him into our family, into the world. But holding him for the first time, there was this realization that he is rare. He is, that people are, over 67% of people choose abortion when they find out their child has Down syndrome. So it was like, it became personal for us. And we really wanted to do something to help further, the cause, the celebration of Down syndrome, but also help families who were struggling. So we started a ministry called Team Iron Will, and we help equip families with medical equipment, therapy equipment. We host webinars and do things like that. And our mission is to help everyone see the intrinsic value and worth of every human being with Down syndrome.
Oh, Cathy, I love looking at those pictures of your beautiful family and Will. I mean, it makes me cry. It's adorable. You mentioned the statistics of the babies that are prenatally that is diagnosed with Down syndrome and so many aborted, even higher in some countries. When you hear that and you know that, what goes through your mind and what do you think needs to be done to change that and ensure that no preborn child is discriminated against and aborted simply because of an extra chromosome?
So it's crushing as, the mother to this beautiful boy who has Down syndrome. It's just crushing to me to think that there's this stigma around Down syndrome and that people are finding out in utero and then saying, no, I don't want a baby like Will. So personally, it's absolutely crushing to me. I think that what we need to do to fight against this, there's so much advocacy that happens after birth, right? We're all fighting for the rights of our children, better education, for them to have better wages with jobs. But we have to bring the fight back to before birth. We have to be fighting and celebrating and shouting the worth of our children from the moment they are created. They are created in the image and likeness of God. And that's what we need the world to see. Because in the United States, the number of babies being aborted, it's not going down. If anything, it's going up. And so our advocacy is falling short. And so with Team Iron Will, we are determined to shout the worth of our children, of every human being created with an extra chromosome, because they bring so much light and love into this world. I mean, it's like having a little piece of heaven in our home. I mean, it really is.
Yeah, I always say they're like little angels, and your Will is a little angel. It's so adorable. Thank you for sharing his story with us and the pictures of your beautiful family and talking to us about all this and what you do, Cathy. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.